Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the SPOTLE puzzle. This is Wordle with added obstructions, so we don't get any information about the letters we place in those black cells, and there's quite a lot of them, as usual. Sometimes there are more than this, to be fair, so I can't really complain. And I definitely can't complain now, because that's a really lucky first guess. Of course, I always try and use the most common letters first, but I don't often get all three of the ones that I tried. So we've got A, S and E. So spear or spare, loads of options. Can't be spare because the E can't be last. I'm not on hard mode, so I don't have to use any of those letters, and I'm not going to because I want to try some consonants next. It's not spare or spear. In fact, that hasn't, it's ruled out lots of things, but it did not rule in anything. What else? Can't even be stage. I don't know what's most likely actually. Can't even be yeast. It can't be an E-A-S-T ending because the S can't be fourth. So let's actually try and work out a word that could be correct now that we've ruled out the R. Like basically anything that starts S-T-E-A. So steel or steam. So that means I want to try the M, L and T. So let's try multi. Oh, does that mean it's going to be steak? S-T-E-A-K. Could be stead with the D at the end. But we're really running out of consonants now. So I'm really thinking that I want to try something with the K and the D. And probably the P, because that's really one of the only other consonants that's likely to be in. So let's try poked. Not steak or stead. Surely it is S-T-E-A, but it can't be. And it can't be waste, because we can't end in the E. So what can it be now? It can't even be asset, because it can't start with the A. So, surely not Texas, that would be capitalised, wouldn't it? Can't be feast, because the S can't be fourth. I'm just trying to look at the letters that we've got left. It can't be beast. I don't think it will be gates because it's basically never a plural. So despite the fact that I got those three letters straight away, it really has not helped me as much as I would have hoped. Maybe it's just a plural. So I suppose I really want to work out a word with the B and the G and maybe the V or the W in, because I still want to try as many of these other letters as I can. I suppose I also want to try the S in last place, just to double check whether it could be a plural. What's the most sensible thing to do to get all of that information? I don't know. Let's try garbs, because that tries a new position for the A, it tries the B and the G, and it lets us know if the S is last. Okay, so it's not a plural. The A is not second. We have to get it right on this guess. I'm still thinking S-T-E-A, but it cannot be, can it? Okay, so that might mean it ends in the A. I was going to do bisat, but we just ruled out the B, so I'm glad I did that, because it definitely could be an S-A-T ending. Wow, I did not think this was going to be this difficult when I got two letters straight away. So it could be, oh, it's just sweat, isn't it? This whole game has been making me sweat because I didn't think of that word. I tried the T in second, but not the W in my head. It's got to be sweat, hasn't it? There we go. Should have got that a couple of guesses ago. In the end, it's yet another 6. More than 50% of my attempts have been 6s, but that's still a success. There was only one guess, one possible answer remaining there and there. So if I just thought of sweat, I could have gone for it. So why could it not have been steak? Oh, after this guess it couldn't have been steak. Okay. Yes, that makes sense, because I ruled out stake and stead, which were presumably the other two options at that point. So I had absolutely no luck. I mean, at this point, I feel like I did not use skill, because if there was only one option left, I should score 0% for skill. Possibly 100% for luck, I don't know. It's hard to measure luck when you're completely skillless. I don't know. Anyway, all I do know is that I did succeed, so that's something. That's the SPOTLE puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.